Hello there, Internet. This is Mylos. I just wanted to introduce you to my LP world. Looks like it's nighttime right now. I'll go downstairs, have a little sleep. I had to put candles in my room because zombies kept attacking me, and I don't know why. I mean, I used zombie mod, and I used the safe thing, and it said the room was safe. I had enough torches in there, but I kept getting attacked by zombies and skeletons, and so I just covered the room in torches, and now I can sleep, and it's fine. So what I've done so far is obviously I made a little wheat farm, and a cactus farm, and a sugar cane farm, although I still like to call it bamboo. I've explored a little bit. There's an island over there across the forest where I spawned. It's a desert biome, a small one, right over here, where I think I'm going to flatten all this out, all the sand around here, and then probably do something stereotypical, like make a giant pyramid or some type of deserty temple. And look at my map here that I've made. Basically, I just walked around the whole edge, or the edge of the continent that I'm on here, along the beach. Like I said, there's a desert, small little desert here near my base that I want to build a, like a temple or something in right here. You can see over there some cool mountain ranges. Trying to remember where the little islands were. I think they're over here. Looking at the map. Let me go over there. Is that it over there? Yeah. Okay. Try to get over there without hurting myself too much. But you can see there's a couple weird, like, mountains coming out of the water. I don't know what else to call them. I think I'll remove that all the floating crap that's there, and on this little small island I'm thinking like make a dock or something down there, then have like a bridge that comes across to this one, and build a tower up there. So that will probably be one of my first on camera projects. Speaking of on-camera projects, I did record a lot of footage. I didn't have a microphone at the time, and I'm going to turn the sound effects down, turn that back up. I don't know. Nah, keep it on peaceful. I'm just, walking around, talking. Don't need to be disrupted by monsters. Anyway, like I was saying, I have about 4 or 5 hours, maybe even more, recorded footage of the entire time that I've been playing this world, and I kinda, don't really feel like editing that down. I started to. There's some glitches in the sound, like it's not synced up properly. But beyond that, like I said, I didn't have a microphone until just recently, so none of it has commentary over it, and I'm not particularly a fan of having to go back and say, this is what I've done, this is, the stuff that I've built, this is how I built it. I mean, if I'm going to do a tutorial, that's fine, but during a playthrough, when you're adventuring and stuff, I prefer to have a legitimate reaction to what's going on and not some type of scripted sort of reaction. So if people see this video and they want me to, make a summary of the things that I've done, beyond just showing you what I've built in this video, I can do that. I can go through there, I can fix the sound problems, the in-game sound, and then I can record some type of commentary. I'm not sure if this is the best way to grow bamboo or sugar cane or whatever it is, but it's basically just a checkerboard pattern of water and dirt, and I grew that on there. This is my little wheat farm again. Built this little fountain. Very, very, very basic. I'm thinking about maybe adding some lights on the outside. I think this area or this area would be good for a bud switch, although probably not here since I have no grass. Yeah, I may work on that in future, make a block update detection thing, and maybe I can put some pot lights or something down in the ground once I go to the nether. I've come inside. This is my little work area. Nothing too fancy, just some furnaces. Ooh, some iron. Yeah, put that iron in there. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Okay. I'm going to go down here. I do have a big, giant cave system over this way. Just kind of goes on and on and on and on and on. Go down over here. I came down this way, down here, and I found a lot of cool stuff. Mostly, just cave sections. Found a, good handful of diamonds. How do I get out of here? Diggy. Okay. Yeah, I found some diamonds, found some lava. There's some obsidian down there that I can eventually get to if and when I want to go to the nether. I've heard and seen a few videos of the new nether castles or fortresses or whatever you want to call them. I think that's pretty cool, and I definitely want to fight some of those new baddies over there. Now this is an old school mushroom farm, pretty simple. Seed row back there. Mushrooms come, spread along the ground. I can hit this little switch. The water will flush them into the center column, and then they all collect down here. But I did an experiment a couple nights ago. I just left my Minecraft run, and when I woke up the next morning, not a single mushroom had spread. Now I do know they spread, and they must spread really, really slowly, because I did start out with only 2 here, and one day I came down and I found a 3rd one on the ground. Put it up there, and then they weren't spreading anymore. So I took a mushroom, and I grew it both colors. I got 16 breaking up every block of the red one, and I got 17 mushrooms breaking every block of a giant brown mushroom, growing it with bone meal. So I'm thinking averaging about 16 mushrooms per, giant mushroom whenever you make them. Some grass here. I was farming flowers and seeds for my garden over there, my wheat farm. I don't like the way this looks, so I don't know why anyone would ever want to use shears on this stuff and keep it as a block. I can show you, right? See, can pick up the grass, which I think is terrible. You can plant the grass again and break it up. Put my seeds in here. And let's see, what else? Is there anything else to talk about? Get out the map. Okay. Looking at the map, you can see that there's a pretty big desert up in the north. Well, north according to the map. I think that's like east, the way the sun rises based on Earth orientation. There's a forest to the northwest of us, and then there's just ocean and kind of islands to the south, to the west, and to the east. You can see over to the east of where I am now. I'll face it with my arrow, my little indicator. Right off the peninsula of where I've made my base, there's a kind of teardrop shaped island where my spawn is. I don't know if that's important. Ooh, pretty little sunset. I do like the new lighting in the game. So we'll quickly run upstairs, see if we can look out the window of the storage room here. Get a nice sunset over the ocean. Alright, I think that's a good place to call the first video. I'll go edit this and see how long it is. Hope everyone enjoyed this, and hope to see you next time.